Hello guys, welcome back again. This is your boy Adamslink. Welcome back to another video. Please try as much as possible to like this video, comment, share it on all social media platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at adamslinkmedia. Make sure to subscribe, then click that bell notification to get updates anytime I upload. So guys, we are still on this authority brutalizing us. Firstly, it was police brutality, and of course that's what we are currently fighting now. And honestly, we don't need another problem. And what I'm seeing online is something I'm not quite happy about. It's about soldiers brutalizing us now. You know, soldiers came into the protest to keep peace, just to bring law and order into it, since the police are failing. But right now, the kind of videos I'm seeing, firstly, I saw a video taken from me up Oyo, Ibadan, Oyo State. Yesterday, this video shows a soldier flogging a lady for a decent dressing. A soldier flogging a lady for dressing indecently. Firstly, I don't see anything wrong with what this woman is wearing. And secondly, people were moving about just watching that soldier do all that kind of thing to this lady. How can human being just be walking? Be why this soldier is doing this kind of thing? And not only that, guys, these soldiers again catch some group of guys with dreadlock and all those kind of hair, and we're using scissors to cut it. I don't understand. It's the same thing we are fighting over police. We are telling them that looking good, carrying dreadlocks doesn't make you a criminal. But right now, we are not even done battling the police. The soldiers are coming in now with all those kind of laws. The person who shared this post on Twitter wrote, "Nigeria soldiers dehumanize residents in Buhari area of Ibadan, Oyo State." First video show in this video, a Nigeria soldier publicly flog a woman accused of indecent dressing. In another video, Nigeria soldier can be seen using scissors to cut a man's hair in Buhari area of Ibadan, Oyo State. The victims were also said to have been allegedly extorted by the soldiers. And check out the pictures. And although one of the victims spoke, so let's listen to what he has to say.
So kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ń sìn ní bẹ̀rẹ̀ ń sìn. Tàbí mọ̀ pé àwọn ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ìsìn yìí pẹ̀lú àwọn yòókù mi. Wọ́n dá adó lórí ọ̀kadà. Àwọn sọ́jà tàbá ń bẹ̀. Wọ́n ní kí ká bọ́lẹ̀ ká wá amúlẹ̀ bọ́lẹ̀ mi lọ bá wọn. Ìyẹn pé kí ló lẹ̀ pàmì àti ọmọ ìgbàdàn kan pàmì àti ọmọ ìgbéré mi kì í ṣe àwọn ìgbà kì í ṣe anything lé pé wíyá bá kẹtẹ́ fún àkùnrin àti wọn pọ̀.
Well, the guy was speaking Yoruba, and clearly I can understand a little bit, but he said he was on top of a bike when the soldiers stopped him and started using scissors to cut his hair, and were referring to him as a Yahoo guy and all those kind of stuff, like a criminal. And honestly, it's about time that, see, this is what we are fighting for. This is what we are fighting the police for. Seeing us using dreadlock, combing our hair, drawing tattoos doesn't make anybody, it doesn't classify somebody as a criminal. The police, we are dealing with the police, and soldiers are coming in with all those kind of things. Come on, man, that is not called for at all. And also, guys, when we thought Endsars, no, Endsars is quite over, Sowore and this group stormed Abuja and started carrying out this Endsars again. And there have been a lot of misreaction to it. A lot of people are accusing Sowore of trying to hijack this Endsars by like trying to be the front runner of this Endsars, while some people are also praising him for coming out to rekindle the fire about this Endsars. One person that actually praised him said, "If not on anything, we must commend Yale Sowore for awakening a Luther spirit in the land. He sacrificed himself to bring to our consciousness our right of peaceful assembly. Doesn't always mean this is an ultra motive. It's just a threat to some people." So a lot of people think this is an like a motive to hijack it, because this Endsars doesn't have a head. It was just a little bit, a bunch of people, or a bunch of meaningful Nigerians agitating for end police brutality. They doesn't have hand. So Sowore coming out now, people are a little bit like threatened, like, okay, he's trying to hijack these peaceful protests. And also he was confronted by some police and soldiers personnel, but either way he didn't back down. He didn't back down on the protest. He was there, and he wrote on this Twitter and said, "Endsars, the military was deployed to try to intimidate us as protests resumed in Abuja International Airport, where Endsars gravities were painted and departed and arrival. However, we made it clear that we won't back down. No going back." He said, "It's never about Endsars alone. Nigeria have been tired and frustrated about social inequality, oppression, corruption, unemployment, deceit, and bigoted leadership led by the inhuman, competent, and lifeless Muhammadu Buhari, and Endsars was the perfect storm. Revolution now." That's what you wrote. And they were there though, and some group of soldiers came to try to royal rumble them and put them out of the place, but it didn't work. Well, guys, a lot of people already think that he's trying to hijack to be the head of this Endsars movement. Well, whatever you think, simply leave your comment in the comment section below. Why also other people praise him though. A lot of people praise him even more than the people criticizing. And of course, guys, Muhammadu Buhari, our president, is begging Nigeria youth to stop protesting. He said, according to one of his aides, that is Garba, he said President Buhari on Sunday in Abuja appealed to Nigeria youth to end street protests and participate in meaningful discussion with government aimed at comprehensive reform to end all form of police brutality against Nigeria. The president spokesman in his message to the Media National Youth Day celebration observed on November 1st. Well, yesterday was National Youth Day, so he giving his speech, he said we should stop protest, that we should rather try to dialogue with the government to end police brutality. But right now, it's not all about police brutality anymore. You know, Endsars is not all about Endsars. So it's not about police. It's not merely about police. Endsars is just a heading. Under it, there are so many things that we want in this country. So Endsars is not just police brutality. Now, soldiers' brutality is under it now, because we saw videos of what those soldier guys were doing. Come on, man. Come on. And also, guys, Herify said this is the time to restructure Nigeria. That is better we restructure Nigeria now or we lose it. The governor of Kaduna State, Nasir Herify, said it is time to restructure Nigeria in order to ensure equitable distribution of resources. Well, that was it said. It said it's time to restructure Nigeria. You know, a lot of people will be harming about this restructuring. Politicians have been using this restructuring to blindfold us, because it seems like 50% of Nigeria want restructuring. Golo Jonathan said he was going to restructure. He came in there, he abandoned it. The same thing with Muhammadu Buhari. He came in there, now he has abandoned it. So politicians now, because 2023 is fast approaching, they are coming now to start balling on this restructure thing. Well, get your PVC and vote wisely. But honestly, restructure is something that I think is good. For me, allow states to manage their resources being monitored by the federal government, and whatever your state gets, it gives return to the federal government. The power is too much for the federal government. The responsibility are too much. They need to distribute it. It's going to run it down. They need to distribute responsibilities. Even a father of the house, when his children are growing up, he has to distribute responsibility. If a father used to wash his own car, when that his child is grown, he will ask his child, please, it's about time you start washing my car. That is distributing responsibility. So it's about time the federal government starts distributing responsibilities. And also, guys, to end the video, Minister of Finance said they have failed Nigeria children. You know, one thing I notice about these people is that they know how to sweet talk. This is a Minister of Finance coming out saying that, yeah, he admitted that they have failed Nigeria children. Well, guys, this is not time for us to buy those sweet talk. I keep saying it. This is not the time for us to start buying this sweet talk at all. This is not the time for us to start buying those sweet talk. RFI coming out saying that it's time to restructure. Now, Minister of Finance saying that they know they have failed in Nigeria. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. You already know it's your boy Adamslinkmedia. Don't forget to like this video, comment, share it on our social media platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at adamslinkmedia. Make sure you subscribe. Click that bell notification to get updates anytime I upload.